Hey, South Jersey, it's meteorologist Joe Martucci. As we go into our Wednesday, one of the busiest travel days of the year, no problems at the airports, and that's in ACY in Philadelphia, as well as the places that ACY typically goes to. Now, I was kind of poking around on the ACY airport on Tuesday, and despite the winds that we did have that were gusty at times, delays were held to a minimum, so that was very good news. Now, when we go to Sunday, still going to give this kind of yellow light here for a potential clipper system that comes through Sunday, although my gut and my weather instincts are telling me to move this to green here, and we'll update that as we go into our Wednesday night. Let's take a look at our Tuesday night low temperatures. Coldest night of the year here when you take into account the air temperatures only. 22 in Woodbine, 29 in Sea Isle City. This will be our first short freeze of the year on a widespread basis here across the area. And when we look at what's happened in the past, our average first freeze at Atlantic City Marina is November 12th. So we're going to be a dozen days behind schedule on this. And as we look over the past couple of years, you know, this is about what you would see, bouncing around the average. We have some days that are a good amount later, December 7th, November 8th, a little bit earlier here. Notice, though, January 4th, 2015, that is really late here. And as we do see this climate-changing world, we're probably going to see more of our first freezes happening later in November around this time rather than earlier in November. Let's get you to our Wednesday morning forecast. Temperatures rising through the 20s. Will get above freezing by 9 a.m. on a northwesterly wind. That wind will turn to the west with time. That will give us a slightly milder day, but still going to be below average. Wednesday night, we're going to see those temperatures fall as we go into the evening. Of course, many of you probably going to be out and about for Wednesday night, catching up with families and friends before Thanksgiving. Make sure you have the coat on and you should be okay. Looking at Thanksgiving across the country, mild here for us in the east here, and then we have this rain from a cold front. That will be ours on Black Friday. Colder behind that cold front, and that will be ours as we go late Friday into Saturday. But Thanksgiving itself, fairly mild, fairly typical for this time of the year. Stuffed with some morning sun, side dish of mild temperatures afterwards. High school football is looking good. Turkey trot's are looking good as well. Now as we go into Friday, a little bit of a different story. Here's this cold front coming through. This is the rain. It will be a few hours of rain starting between 2 to 4 a.m. ending between 8 to 10 a.m. So your Black Friday shopping, if you're going for those doorbusters, you're going to want the umbrella. If you're going to Cape May or Smithville, maybe to do some holiday shopping in the afternoon, you're going to want the jacket, the scarves, and probably even the gloves as well, with wind chills in the 30s in the afternoon, and during the evening hours, wind chills in the 20s here, so more of that standard kind of winter cold. Let's take a look at your inland 7-day forecast. Going over to Friday, 48 degrees for our high temperature here. Again, we have those strong northwesterly winds. If you are traveling by air on Friday, there could be a couple of more minor delays. Saturday is going to be a bright day. It's going to be a chilly day, though, with plenty of sunshine, highs in the mid-40s. A little more cloud cover on Sunday as that clipper system comes through. We're going with a dry forecast for now. We can update that if we need to. And then as we go into early next week, staying a little bit below average. And it does look like November will be a little bit below average when we wrap up the month on Tuesday. For the latest in South Jersey weather, you can go to our website, pressofac.com/weather. You can sign up for my newsletter there, or give me a follow on social media.